In this video, I'll show you how to create an ACI eManifest with a Paper RMD shipment using BorderConnect. A Paper RMD, also known as Release on Minimum Documentation, allows for importers to obtain release of goods prior to the payment of duties and taxes by presenting interim documentation, otherwise known as an RMD, to Canada Border Services Agency. The decision to use an RMD package to bring goods into Canada and the completion of the form is the responsibility of the importer or their customs broker. So, highway carriers should rely on them to supply all the necessary forms and documents for the RMD package. And although payment for the duties and taxes are not required prior to the shipment arriving, it will be required within a certain time frame after the shipment has been released. At the border, the driver must show the ACI eManifest lead sheet as well as the completed RMD package and any other documentation pertaining to the clearance. So, now that you understand the basics, let's put that truck in gear and I'll show you how to process an ACI eManifest in BorderConnect. Once you're logged in, hover over the ACI eManifest menu and select Start New ACI eManifest. After you enter all your trip information, scroll down to the bottom and hover over Save and Start New ACI Shipment. Since there's a Paper RMD shipment that needs to be created, click Save and Start New ACI Shipment. And to learn how to enter ACI trip information, click the link at the top of the video now. Starting from the top, select your shipment type. It's currently set to a PARS as that's the most common shipment type. But since this is a Paper RMD shipment, click the shipment type and change it to a Paper RMD. Next, enter your cargo control number. And if you're hauling another carrier shipment, just click the carrier code to change it. Here, enter the shipper and consignee details of the shipment. You can look up the shipper or consignee by entering the first few characters of the name or the address. And if you need to add a new consignee, just click Add Consignee, add the consignee details, and click Save. We're now ready to move on to the commodities on the shipment, so scroll down and click Save and Add Commodity. Now, enter your description of goods, quantity, and weight. Then, go down to the bottom and hover over Save and back to ACI eManifest. If you had additional shipments to add here, you'd click Save and Start New ACI Shipment. However, in this tutorial, it's only the Paper RMD shipment that'll be created, so click Save and back to ACI eManifest. Here you can see all the information you entered for the eManifest at a glance as you scroll down the page. And if any additional information needs to be added or changed, you can do so here. We're now ready to get our eManifest on file with CBSA. So, scroll to the top and click Sync with CBSA, where your manifest status will be changed to 2 yellow bars transmitted. And after approximately 2 to 3 minutes, CBSA should accept your manifest, and the status will then move to 3 blue bars, on file with CBSA. And once the customs broker clears the Paper RMD, the status will then move to 4 green bars, on file with transaction numbers. And it'll remain at that status until the driver arrives at the first port of arrival, where the status will then move to 5 dark green bars, arrival reported at border. And lastly, when the driver is released, we'll move to 6 green bars. Congratulations! You've successfully created an ACI eManifest with a Paper RMD shipment using BorderConnect. This type of trip and shipment is usually completed within about a minute or two, and of course if you ever need help, please reach out to our friendly support team via chat, phone, or email.
Hi, I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you'd like to watch more videos like this, check out these videos here, or subscribe below. If you're not already signed up to BorderConnect, you can sign up today for a free 45-day trial using special promo code EASY45. Thanks for watching.